What's going on, crypto miners? Welcome back to the channel. Well, what can be better than your morning coffee? How about you add in a solo Bitcoin miner to the mix? Huge shout out to the team today from Magic Miner for sending us the brand new MW02. And what in the world is that? Why does it look like it's something out of Lord of the Rings? It is actually what they call it, a drink warming pad. But in reality, it's honestly a solo Bitcoin miner that also heats your coffee cup at the exact same time. So where are my coffee drinkers at? Pay attention. But stay tuned, because we don't just have one, but we have two of these, and we're gonna be giving one away. All right, so let's not waste too much more time. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So kudos to the team at Magic Miner for designing a pretty cool looking box, to be honest with you. Got like this female wizard on the front with a little lizard, iguana, and then of course we got some coffee here on the right hand side. And everything that kind of Magic Miner does is this fantasy theme, and kudos, it's different, I like it. So spinning this sucker around here to the back side, once again, this is the Magic Miner WM02. There is a Pro, we're gonna talk about that in a few minutes. And on the back here, we actually have some more information about it and some more details on the side. But on this sticker here, this miner is a 7 terahash plus or minus, does a 12 volt, 15 amp, and the power consumption is about 15 watts. We're gonna put that to the test right away today. But let's go ahead, swing this around and get this unboxed here. Ooh, fancy packaging. We got 2 layers of actually that's actually nice. A little smart thermostatic cup mat. It's so technical for like, this is a solo Bitcoin miner that also heats your coffee. So let's put these aside here. And, ooh, so let's pull this out here. Look at this thing. This is cool. All right, let me scoot this to the side. And what is this here? Oh, nice. All right, so let me show you. What else do we have in here? See what else is in here. Coffee mug with the Bitcoin logo and a plug. I love it. I love it. I was very curious on if this would have its own style mug. So a lot of these like coffee warmers have a specially designed coffee mug. So that's why I was very curious on that. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But here is what we're all interested in. This is, it says Magic Miner on the front. We have plus or minus. I assume that's for temperature. We're gonna find out more in a minute. Here is kind of that heating plate. And a lot of the times, the way they have these designed is like that ASIC chip actually sits like right below it. And this is actually acts as a massive heat sink to help dissipate that heat. Is kind of how that works. In the past, we'll have to take a closer look. We got some vents on this side, nothing on this side. This looks like most likely our intake or actually it could be our exhaust. We'll have to see once we power it on based off of the direction of the fans. We have 2 fans in there. Here is our power outlet. So we have our plug, which is nice, comes with a NEMA 515. And then on the bottom, we have rubber feet, and we have that same exact sticker there. So let me see, this comes off. Okay, wow, look at the size of this heatsink. Remember, this is 7 terahash. So our ASIC board is right here along the bottom. We have heatsink on the back side, and then look at this massive one here. You can actually see there's actually a copper heat pipe that runs through it, and it runs, guys, right up. Let me get a little closer, right to the top, right up. If I was to go ahead and take this apart, maybe we'll do that in a future video, probably screws underneath there. We could probably take a look at how exactly they have that design. That is slick. I don't want to break it before we get started. So let me go ahead. I like that they do that though. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty slick. So let me go ahead and get this plugged in, because today I want to test, does this actually keep my coffee hot? Not just warm, but hot. What's the terahash? What's the watts at the wall? And is this thing too loud to put on my desk? Let's find out. All right, let's get this plugged in. We have our power cable ready to go. There we go. No Ethernet port on the side of this, but I'm not surprised. But let's go ahead and see. So right away, I can hear some fans moving on the screen here. It gives us a Wi-Fi to connect to, XSL_H3. Oh wait, that's up top. That's what I was looking for, probably from their testing and from Magic Miner. Down below here, it says set up Wi-Fi and it says Magic 902D. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm going to connect to this, which is usually what happens, and then on your phone, it's going to redirect you to connect this to actually your home wireless. So let me do that now and get that up and running. All right, so we've actually been online and mining for about 10 minutes now. Actually gave me a chance to brew a little coffee. I'm going to put that to the side. But take a look at this. So here's the screen here. Let me get a little bit closer for you guys. Look at this. So you have the different coffee cups. This is how hot you want it. So like if I want it to be, you know, not as hot, I can go up or down. You can kind of pick which direction you want. One is like, fans are roaring right now when you put it on one. Like it's loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Let me look here. Almost too loud, like pretty crazy. Look at this. 6970 dB. So we're gonna lower this down here while we're talking, but this gets really, oh, I gotta go this way. Interesting. Really, really loud. So actually, I think the way this works, we have 1 to 5. 1 is actually cooler, so the fans turn up in order to keep the plate colder. And then 5 is, I think, the hottest. I'll have to take a look, we'll test it out, because if the fans are not blowing as much, this heat plate's gonna be hotter. I imagine that's the case. On the screen here, it does go ahead and rotate through, shows you our hash rate, the temperature right now, 69.6 is what it's saying for that. It does swap here on its own and auto rotates. We do have the price of Bitcoin, the IP address in the top right-hand corner shows us that as well. So come on, Bitcoin. 60,009. We're back to the coffee screen here. So we're gonna leave it on the temperature level of 5. And ooh, it's getting toasty. Put my hand on that. We'll test it out here with the thermal lens in a minute. Yeah, look, we're up to 72, 73. So yeah, that's definitely the case. Power, it says it's about 162, and our fans are at 2500. So here's what we got here. And then I actually just brewed the coffee. And so I can go ahead, you just put that on here. This is the mug it came with. And I think that's intentional actually, because this lid here, it comes with, I think it really, I believe the way this works is, so you have to have special certain coffee mugs. Wow, this is crazy loud. It's like 70 dB. Yeah, this is loud, definitely loud. So you have to have certain coffee mugs that will allow it to properly absorb the heat from the actual heat plate. So I don't think you can use any old coffee mug. This one actually is designed to sit in this little groove here on the heat plate, but it does have the Bitcoin logo on one side, it does have Magic Miner on the other. This is about 6 ounces. This isn't that much, is my guess. The way this is right now, you can actually see some of the condensation. Here you go. See, there's actually coffee in there and condensation on there right now. So something I wanted to look at was, let's do this. We already checked, you know, as we talked about our dB levels, it's higher. And I think that's in order to accomplish this like 70 terahash. So it's a little disappointing. It's not something I'm gonna put on my desk. This is probably something I'm gonna put back here out of the way. It's just a little too loud to have right next to my computer. The way this is on where we're at right now. But let me go ahead, let's look at watts at the wall actually while we're doing this. So we're at 7.1 terahash and we're at 182 watts. So we're about 32 watts higher than what was advertised there on the actual sticker that we saw. And let me break out the thermal camera because I want to see kind of how hot this actual plate is actually getting. Actually, am I wrong? This is hot, but it's not that hot. Interesting. I'm going to do 2 tests. We're going to test the plate temperatures at a 5 and then the plate temperatures at 1, and we'll see which one's the hottest. All right, so we have our thermal camera here, and let's try to get a good view of this. You could see, you know, the coffee mug itself right now. The outside of it's saying 54.4, 54.2, but you can definitely see, like, let's zoom back a little bit here. You can definitely see all that heat is, you know, right on that plate. So let me remove the cup and let's take a closer look. We're on 5 right now. And that plate is not as hot as what I thought it would be. It's only at about 33.4, 35. Now we are going to change it to the opposite temperature. Now you can look though, take a look here. Look how hot, like you can see inside. Inside there, This is actually the exhaust side, and you can see how hot it's actually getting inside of there. All right, let me do this. I'm gonna change the temperature on the outside here. I'm gonna change it up to a number 1 versus 5. And let's see, because right now that plate, let's see, that plate is saying like 37 or 34C. Let's see if that gets any hotter. All right, so went ahead and figured this out a little bit. When you are on a number of 1, it actually, what it does is it drops the hash rate. So let me show you real quick here. So right now we're at 66.2. I was going to say 62, 6.2 terahash. We'll wait for this to recycle back through. So we're on 6.2 terahash. So it actually lowers the terahash of the model, kind of like with your temperatures when we're on a 1. And then when we move it to 5, it increases the hash rate upwards just over 7, and so it's hottest. So taking a look here, you know, we saw this plate was 32 to 34. That's upwards of 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So it looked colder on my camera, but that's 90 degrees that it's keeping this cup at. So I could come on here and I can go hit the plus button to go from 6.2 terahash up to 7, which is at a speed of 5, and it's going to keep this pretty warm. Let me go ahead. I'm actually going to let this run. Let's jump over to the computer, and then we'll come back and see what the temperature of our cup is. All right, we're over on the computer at magicminer.cc. Once again, huge shout out to Magic Miner for sending us the WM02 for today's video review. And actually, they have a new model as well, the WM02 Pro. It's actually orange versus white. It's a script miner. So if you guys do want to do script mining, you can take a look there. It is 550 mega hash at 140 watts, which is awesome. You get to go ahead and earn yourself some Dogecoin and Litecoin as well. Now, jumping over here, let's take a closer look at the WM02. That's the model that we have here. Goes for $369. You do have a discount code that'll drop that down for you guys here. Comes in at 7 terahash at 150 watts. 7 terahash without a doubt. It is hitting that performance. 150 watts. It's actually, it says plus or minus 10%. So we're about 130 watts at the wall. Does support 110 up to 240 based off of where you're located. Just make sure that you guys do pick the right plug. It auto goes to US plug, so make sure you pick the right plug for your geolocation there. Scrolling down, it has a lot more information here. I actually went through and read through this looking for just more information on kind of that 1 through 5. I didn't see it. So recommendation for Magic Miner is maybe have that listed somewhere to make that a little bit easier versus figuring it out as we go. But yeah, absolutely awesome. One thing I did see is that the mug, you don't have to use their actual mug, but it has to be a flat bottom ceramic mug. So if you got that favorite mug that you do want to go ahead and use, you can absolutely do that with this. You don't have to use the Magic Miner one that it comes with. Jumping over to the miner, let's take a look here. So we did just change it up from 1 to 5. That bumped it up. You can actually see, look on the graph here, see how it's down. This is where we were actually at number 1. So it was around 6.2 to 6.3 terahash. We're now up to 7.2, which is absolutely awesome. When you get into that, Now, bottom left-hand corner, you can see our pool. We're actually mining to our own home Bitcoin pool and our own Bitcoin node. So if you guys are interested in doing that, I'll go ahead and show you in a minute, but I've done a full video guide on how to set that up at home on your own. It's not super crazy. So jumping over, I actually have Umbrel set up on my node. And on that, we're actually running Bassin. I flip back and forth, you know, I go back and forth. We are running Bitcoin node, the core as well. And so jumping over to Bassin, let's go ahead and refresh here. And that has completed. And you can see at the bottom, Magic Miner Coffee is what I called it. And we're at 6.2 currently right now in the pool. It'll take some time before it goes ahead and updates up over 7. Most likely that's the data from when we were at a lower speed. Now looking at what are our chances? You know, this is a solo Bitcoin miner. Could you pool mine with this? Yes, but it just seems silly to me. It's not built for that. It's built for solo mining. So you're making pennies per day if you're pool mining with it. So let's go ahead and put in our 7 terahash here. And what does that tell us? That tells us, you know, this solo Bitcoin miner, which is a lottery miner, which means you play the Bitcoin lottery, pretty much like your state lottery, where instead of you buying a ticket every single day, every 10 minutes, there is a new Bitcoin block hit, a new lottery ticket pulled per se, and The nice thing is about buying something like this is you don't have to buy a new miner every 10 minutes like you do with the state lottery every day with a new ticket. This just keeps on playing that lottery, keeps on solo mining Bitcoin, and you have a 1 in 2,685 chance per year with this, just letting this run and keep your coffee nice and warm. Now, if you liked what you see today and you guys do want to go ahead and pick this up, the team over at Magic Miner has provided me a discount code, the Hobbyist Miner. Go ahead and use that at checkout, and that'll give you $36.90 off. So keep that in mind. Look on the upper right-hand corner. You can see taking off $36.90 with the code, the Hobbyist Miner. All right, so let's see how we've done. We've been on the temperature of 5, which is at 7.2 terahash. Let's go ahead here. Actually, let's look at our mug. So our mug now, a mug itself is up to 44 degrees Celsius. And actually the plate right now is showing 46.5. So it's definitely brought that temperature up quite a bit. And then actually here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take the lid off the coffee. And we can actually look inside. Our coffee is 54, 56 degrees Celsius right inside of our actual Magic Miner coffee mug. That is absolutely awesome. All right, if you guys stayed this long in the video, congratulations, you have a chance to win the Magic Miner WM02 thanks to the team over at Magic Miner. So how do you enter the giveaway? Easy. Comment directly down below. I want to know, what's your favorite coffee? Maybe it's Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks. Maybe it's your own breakfast blend that you brew at home. Maybe it's fresh French press coffee. You know, you tell me. Leave a comment down below. My favorite is actually like a breakfast blend, but more and more I've actually been really enjoying when someone else preps it, French press coffee. Oh, that's so good. Anyways, comment down below on your favorite coffee. If you don't like coffee, all right, fine, your favorite drink. And don't be boring and say water. Leave a comment directly down below. In 2 weeks, we'll pick one winner. Good luck. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap things up for today's video. Huge shout out to the team over at Magic Miner for sending us over the WM02 to keep my coffee warm. Leave me your thoughts and feelings directly down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.